You will not see it in that show. Okay, so now we have another bag, and I promised you some big, big savings. You ready for this? Oh my gosh. This is a gorgeous satchel, right? Love the shape. Look at the silhouette of this. I mean, come on. Isn't this fantastic? Pockets on both ends, which is unusual. We have less than 200 available, so it's kind of get ready, get set, and go as quick as you can. I am down, unfortunately, because of the savings to 2 colors. We've already had 2 colors sell out. I've got the cinnamon, and this one's called Sun Yellow. Think of it kind of like a pumpkin orange. We're $70 off while they last, $159. The size is 13 inches long by 7 inches wide by 8.5 inches high. The handle here is 5 inches, and then if you want to wear it crossbody, the long strap, which is adjustable, is 21 to 24 inches, and obviously you can pop that off if you'd like to. So wow, Patricia, first off, I love $70 off. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But this is another really kind of cool silhouette.
It really is a very cool silhouette. I mean, this is a real classic shape. This is from that very famous Parisian luxury designer, and they made it famous probably in the late 50s. So I love the shape of it. I love this rose tooling on it. The hardware, I like the D-rings on it, so the handles just lay down nice. So when you want to get open it does that, and it's got that twisted rope in the strap. Then it has a double zip. And what I love about the double zip, Suzanne, is it goes over the side of the bag. So again, you can really open it wide, the mouth of that bag, and see everything you need all at once. It's got a crossbody strap as well, but you can get a smaller computer in there. You can get all your big things. You could get umbrella, water bottle, just there you go. Saying you shall receive, right? Then there's a pocket on the back with a zip on it, and then the elastic pockets on the other side. Great for your sunglasses, all those things you don't want scratched up. And then there's a pocket on both of the sides of the bag.
Yeah, that's unusual for you.
It is, but it just seemed to work for this satchel. Great place to put your keys or your phone, or maybe your tickets while you're traveling to get them really quickly and easily. The pockets on the side have a little bit of a dart on the bottom, which gives you a little bit of a gusset on it. So it's not so just flat pancake pocket, and it really allows you to get something in it other than just a piece of paper. So yeah, this is a great classic satchel. If you know someone or you are a satchel girl, this is the satchel. This is the classic, known all over the world. This is the satchel to get.
Yeah, there's something really very status about owning a satchel bag like this. I mean, seriously, if you look at any of the absolute top-end couture designers, everybody does a famous satchel. So again, normally those are thousands of dollars, and they're pretty much out of our price range all the time. This one, we actually have it on sale. Now, this is important. Normally at HSN, Patricia brings us wonderful deals. She really does. The original price is exceptional for all the handwork, the quality, the longevity, the wear you'll have out of this, right? So at the original price, it was $129. We've taken $70 off right now, and there's 2 colors left, and I think they're both neutral and beautiful. Here's the key, though. If it was at retail, this would be $269.98. And that's, I mean, you can buy Patricia Nash bags elsewhere. I hope you don't, because she always gives us the very best deals, but that's how much you would spend, almost $270. So our original price was excellent. It was wonderful. The fact you've got it on sale right now for a really great bag. Like, look how smart and fun this is. I mean, for me, I'm a crook of the arm girl. I really do. When you can carry a satchel like this, I just think it looks so smart. I think it's really fun. But again, if you're saying, look, I gotta be more practical, I need my hands free, I'm going to the grocery store with the kids, look at the long leather strap. And notice, this is beautiful leather. How much, this is a good question for everybody, Patricia. If you were to buy super high quality leather belt from a designer name, how much would you spend for one of their belts? There's where we spend
$100.
Easily. And that is just the, you know, we're talking about just the adjustable strap, okay? So again, huge savings on this right now.
Yeah, I mean, there is leather full grain leather on the back and front of the straps, on the bottom of the bag, on the inside collar of that bag. Every inch of this bag is all full grain leather. So, you know, there's a lot of bags, you know, Suzanne, we've talked about it before. A bag just has to be 51% leather to talk about how it's a genuine leather bag.
It's amazing.
So I always like to make a point to say we use the same full grain leather, whether it's on the top, the bottom, the inside collar, whatever it is, and on those straps on both sides.
Yeah.
So you really are getting amazing value for this price, and something that, again, that you're going to have for years to come.
Yes, oh my gosh, you're 100% right. I mean, and isn't that amazing to learn that little trick of the trade? They go, oh, it's a leather bag and it's 51% leather. We're talking about genuine full out leather. It's beautiful. The quality is so good. And here's a real sign of why it's such great quality. You can't get this kind of deep impression on the tooling unless you're using some of the best leathers in the world. And Patricia, I'd love you to kind of explain that before this is sold out.
Yeah, so on this rose tooling, again, you could just, if you close your eyes and put your fingers across that, you would feel the petals, you'd feel the leaves. Think of it like a waffle iron, which is embossing and debossing this with heat. And then someone is going over it with a fine sponge and adding color, which they call hand burnishing over it. That's what gives you that color that you see on the screen right now over that. Again, to your point, you can't get that unless you start with a full cowhide laying on a table and cutting it out, because it would not hold it, and it could not tolerate that kind of heat and pressure on it. We burn all these edges on this bag just like we do all our bags. They're all sewn with a single stitch machine. Here you see the burnishing. Here you see the braiding like what we did on that Renatote earlier this evening. So this is a beautiful satchel. Like you said, it's classic. I love this tan, this burnished tan color. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a bag that you've had for years and years. Maybe it looks like it was your grandmother's that really took care of it. You know,
it's like you inherited it.
Yes, yeah, it really is beautiful. And I love this sun color. It's just a happy bag.
Yeah, look how cool this is. Isn't this great? And again, I think this is very seasonless. I'm wearing black and I've got denim on. It look adorable with denim because you get that pop of color. Think of it like a pumpkin, like a darker pumpkin color. It's not Hello Kitty bright, you know what I mean? I think that's important. It's just really very understated and gorgeous. All right, so here we go. In the cinnamon, we have a dozen, that's it. That's gonna be sold out here in about 2 seconds. Then this is gonna be your only option at that point. And many of you do not have a bag this color. And I think you'll be really pleasantly thrilled at how many different colors you can wear with it. I look at bags, you want them to, oh, so many. You could do navies, I could be in white. I could be in any taupes, I could be in, I really love this with a lot of denims. I think, Patricia, that would look great with a lot of denim. Oh my gosh. It will look good with anything. This is a really great neutral. It's not some bizarre color. This is sun. Think of the sunsets. Think of the sunrise. It's just that beautiful, happy color that can go in the summer, can go in the winter. Just really will take on anything that you're wearing. I got some customer reviews for you, Miss Patricia. You ready on this one? I surprise her with these. She never knows which. She's got a lot of customer reviews. This one, Scooter in Nebraska said, absolutely love this purse. Very roomy and lightweight. The color is beautiful too. It's the perfect size. Daphne in New Jersey said, I was very pleased and impressed to receive this lovely satchel leather handbag. The leather was impeccable. That is such a high compliment because it really is impeccable. Holly, or Holy Woman in Texas says, I love this handbag. It is simply beautiful. It's very soft and holds everything you need. It's made very well. And if you go to hsn.com and you can see all of, by the way, the cinnamon's sold out. But if you go to hsn.com, you can read and look at all of Patricia's designs we have in stock right now. And it's just customer pick after customer pick, 5-star after 5-star. are. Patricia brings gorgeous into our lives. She brings the kind of quality that most of us cannot afford. It's that kind of level of quality. You saw that video. Did you see all the handwork? Now think about this. We were talking about just the leather strap. They burnish the edges of these straps so there's never any fraying. They don't fall apart on you. You know what's interesting? I never fear about them going in close because I know the stitches are going to be exactly perfect every time I've seen any of her bags. So I have no problem with them. You ever see a handbag at a supermart and the stitches are all awkward and they're fraying and it's bad? But think of the workmanship that went into just the adjustable strap, just this much. And you saw a good part of it in that video. Now, multiply that exponentially with all the workmanship that goes into here. Even doing this outer trim, you guys, I'm gonna show you a really small little thing. And Patricia's like, wow, Suzanne, that's small, but I want you to see it. This outer ridge right here, all the way around it, it's not just for support. That's the finishing of the bag. And Patricia, why don't you address that? Because it is all in the details when it comes to your handbags.
Yeah, this cording, again, this cording is in all leather. So the cord itself is stretched with the leather. And I actually used it because on this shape, I wanted it to stay that rounded shape. And I wanted it to be kind of like, well, very feminine and very smooth and structured. So I didn't want it to be hard. And it turned out really beautiful. It just gives you that really easy, beautiful European look that made this satchel famous.
Totally. And by the way, I do want to mention Vive Flex because a lot of you are using that as an option. I always do. What that means if you're new to HSN is we use any major credit card, doesn't matter. We take basically all of them. You spread your payments out over 5 months, but you get it right away. So good news is if you're picking this up, remember we are now $70 off. Like that's really good, right? For the kind of quality that only Patricia brings us. And with your Flex, it's $32 to get this home. And please remember you have 30 days. If you don't love it, you can send it back.